Everything leaders do, every word, every action is strategic communication. In 2009, in the National Framework for Strategic Communication, Vice President Joe Biden described it as the synchronization of words and deeds, along with deliberate efforts to communicate and engage stakeholders. Newt Gingrich called it an art of war, comparable to intelligence and logistics. In 2007, the United States Southern Command embarked on a strategic communication program where they wanted to engage the hearts and minds of the people in their area of responsibility. That is 32 countries, 14 regions, about 450 million people speaking 4 different languages. The single most important thing, according to Admiral Jim Stavridis, then commander of the Southern Command, was strategic communication. They engaged their entire population, as well as the people in the region, to move toward a common goal. In 2010, the Mayo Clinic was facing the same economic pressures that we all face, and barely broke even that year. They were concerned about their workforce, and they implemented what is now a 10-year strategic communication plan that has been overwhelmingly successful. They used new technology and proven tools to communicate with their constituency and motivated a 56,000 person workforce towards a common goal. So what is this thing called strategic communication? How can you get some of this transformative mojo in your organization? Well, the Conwell Group has a 6-part recursive process that includes environmental scanning, stakeholder analysis, theme development, venue selection, message development, and metrics analysis. To explain more simply, I use a birthday card analogy. When you go to buy a birthday card, you do an environmental scan. You've looked at your calendar and you see that someone's birthday is coming up. You take a look at your stakeholder, who is that person that you need to communicate with. And when you do that, you really need to fully understand who that person is. What's their personality like? What's going on in their life? What's important to them at the moment? And let's say it's your sister and she has a good sense of humor, and you want to send her a message that will really resonate with her. You've got a couple options as far as your venue goes. You might Facebook her, you might send an email or an e-card, but let's say that you choose to go to the local card store and pop a card in the mail. That's your venue selection. You've already, your stakeholder analysis has informed your theme, so you know you're going to buy a funny card. So you head over to that section, pick out a card for her, write a quick message, and pop the card in the mail. The next part is you'll probably call her on her birthday to wish her a happy birthday, and at that time you'll get feedback on how the card was received. That will inform your future communication with your sister. If you want to transform your organization, if you need to influence culture to affect change, if you want to avoid the need for unnecessary risk communication, if you want to ameliorate a current problem that you have, if you want people who have a stake in the success of your organization to become engaged, let's have a conversation. My name is Kim Bazingo. I'm the President and CEO of the Conwell Group. Contact us at theconwellgroup.com so we can help enable your success.